So here's the thing that hasn't changed, is not going to change, not ever going to change. I don't care what is said, what is negotiated, what is done. This is not going to change. It's a communist regime in China. It ain't going to change. But one thing that we talk about with this deal is there's no enforcement, of course. We don't know what the enforcement is. There is nothing in relationship to human rights violations not talked about in this deal. There's nothing there. Number one polluter in the world. Nobody's talking about that. There's nothing in that. Nothing's going to change in that regard. We can count on that. The stealing of intellectual property is going to continue. Some are saying in the business world, I heard this morning, I thought it was kind of comical, somebody saying, well, aren't they going to pirate the iPhone? Well, they haven't yet. How do you know they haven't done it? Do you really think they've been manufacturing and putting together all the pieces of an iPhone over there and they haven't reverse engineered it yet? To think that it's not being done is so ludicrous and comical. But this is what happens in corporate America. Well, it hasn't happened yet. So they're going to wait until it happens. I don't know if anybody cares or not. Apparently not. Nobody on Capitol Hill, apparently not. But nothing's been done about fentanyl. What has been done about fentanyl? We've talked a lot about it, and I understand Capitol Hill. I understand how they operate. 535 men and women there on Capitol Hill believe that talking is working. That's what they believe. They believe as long as we're talking about it, we're working at it. Really? There's nothing. So we got a trade deal. We've got China with their back up against the wall, with a dropping, slowing, falling economy. They have their back against the wall. And what have we done about fentanyl? Killing thousands of Americans. What have we done about that? Anything? Well, it's really a hard thing to do, is it? I'll tell you what's hard. It's hard to fix a problem when you're not trying to fix it. It's hard to see a problem get fixed when all you're doing is talking about it. So we got pollution, we got human rights, we got fentanyl, we got theft of intellectual property. What exactly have we done about that? I'm not saying that the Trump administration isn't going to have a good deal, but he's not going to have a good deal this year. Phase one is what it is. So it's going to help farmers, maybe. We're not even sure of that. We'll see. If the deal doesn't get done on Wednesday, I won't be surprised. So we'll see what happens. But very, very important issues that nobody, I shouldn't say is talking about, nobody is doing anything about.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.